Creating a breathing space away from society's pressures and expectations is not a sign of weakness or defeat, but a recognition of the natural rhythms of life and our need for self compassion. Eric Pevenaggi. Grand Rising. If to my first time viewers, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. This morning, I will guide you in the breathing space practice that you can use anytime, anywhere to regain calm, clarity, and confidence. But before we start the meditation, I ask that you please click the like button, comment, and share. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long, and to hit that notification bell. It may seem like small gestures to you, but to me, it is huge and it will greatly help with the algorithms. So in advance, I thank you. So let's begin. To begin, become physically still wherever you are, either lying, sitting, or standing. Choose a posture where you're as comfortable as possible. And lightly close your eyes. Bring your awareness to whatever is going on for you right now. Give the weight of your body up to gravity. Allow your weight to sink into the points of contact between your body and the floor, the chair, or bed. What sensations are there right now? If you notice any tension or resistance towards painful or unpleasant sensations, gently turn towards them. Accept them as best you can. If you begin to tense around the breath, then let go a little bit more with each out breath. Soften into gravity. Notice any thoughts as they arise and pass through the mind. See if you can let them come and go without being to identify with their content. Observe them as if they were clouds in the sky. Notice any feelings and emotions as they arise. Can you let these come and go? Include everything within your awareness with a kindly perspective. Now, allow your awareness to gather around the experience of the breath deep in the body. Drop your awareness inside the breath and feel the different sensations in the front, back, and sides of the torso. Can you feel your awareness within the flow and movement of the breath? Use the breath to anchor your awareness in the present moment, breathing in the body, noticing each inhale and exhale. Again, inhale, exhale, and again, inhale, exhale. Each time you notice your mind has wandered, gently guide the mind back to the breath deep in the body. Now gently expand your awareness to include the whole body. Feel the weight and shape of the body as it sits, stands, or lies. If you've got any pain or discomfort, make sure your awareness stays open. Cultivate acceptance or acknowledgement for all of your experience. befriended. Use the breath to anchor your awareness in the present moment. Breathing in the body, noticing each inhale and exhale. Again, inhale, exhale, and again, inhale, exhale. Now bring your attention back to where you are, to the room where you are currently sitting, lying, or standing. And gently open your eyes. Namaste. Good job relaxing and using your breath to bring you clarity of mind. Let us bring this clarity and goodness back with us and allow it to guide us throughout the day. If you like this meditation and or today's message, click on the like button. I'm showing 4 people are on my YouTube live and only 1 thumbs up. Can I get one more thumbs up? At least 50%. I prefer 100, but at least 50%. If not, and just maybe this meditation didn't resonate with you, but I'm glad you're here nonetheless. 3 days and counting to my birthday. So as a friendly reminder, this Saturday, May 24th, we will be having a live birthday guided meditation on my Instagram, and I'm going to also include my YouTube channels at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you there. All righty, so our next guided meditation will be tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At this time, I like to see who's online and read some of your comments. So on YouTube, I have Miss Pamela. She says, Rich Grand Rising, my beloveds. Oh, I called the folk out. I said 4 was on and 2 of them left. Well, I'm showing 3 of you are on here. See, YouTube don't be telling me the truth, so I probably got more than 1 like as well. Anyway, Miss Pamela continues with happy and blessed. I have 3 camels day. She continues with my divine breathing space. And I want to add something to that, if I may, Miss Pamela. I like the title. Well, I chose the title. There are moments where we need breathing space And that means a lot to me. I don't know what that title, I don't know what resonated for you when you read the title, Breathing Space. I see for Miss Pamela, for her, what came up was divine breathing space. But what it got for me is in those moments where I might feel overwhelmed or anxiety, or just be frank, when someone or someone's are getting on my nerves, I need breathing space. And this is a practice where you could go in your closet, in your car, in the hallway, down the street, whatever, just to get a little break from everything else and come in, creating a space for self-care, for self-love, rejuvenation, relaxation, all those beautiful R's. And just tap into the breathing, a full awareness of the inhalation and exhalation, knowing the benefits that it serves us. That's what came up for me. And I'm curious, what does breathing space I'm curious, what was your thoughts when you saw this title, and what was your thoughts after the practice? I have Miss Pat on here. She says, "Good morning, everyone. Grand rising to you, Miss Pat." I have the beautiful Talisa on here. She says, "Grand rising, handsome. Grand rising to you, beautiful." Miss Pat with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thumbs up. Yes, yes, reminding us to click those likes. Miss Pamela, I could not breathe on my own for about 4 days. Just to be able to breathe means so much to me. Thank you for sharing that. I hope you feel better, just a little bit. I don't remember who I told, I do now know who I told this. A lot of times when we think of miracles, we are anticipating or looking for a complete rejuvenation, a complete healing, and we don't realize a miracle has occurred. Sometimes it could be something small. In your case, Miss Pamela, if I may again, you may have total difficulty breathing in 4 days. And then today, the breathing was just a little bit better. You was able to inhale, maybe not for 5 seconds, but you was able to inhale for 2 seconds and exhale for 3 seconds. And you wasn't able to do that yesterday or 10 minutes ago. That's a miracle. That's healing. And with practice, the breathing becomes better. And I'm not going to outrule medical help, medical practitioners. I believe the medical practitioners are of divinity in and of itself. And that's why we pray and meditate that whomever is looking after us medically, spiritually, or whatever, that they are tapping into divine wisdom and guidance, especially when dealing with our temples. Thank you for sharing that, Miss Pamela. She has February 2017. I give thanks. Yes, that has been my theme the past week and a half, 2 weeks. Just a mindset of gratitude for the big and the small things. And on Instagram, I have my longtime friend and sister, Practical Love. Dr. Book is in the house. Grand rising to you, my friend. And thank you for holding space on my Instagram channel. All right. Thank you all for joining me for today's practice. I love you and I appreciate you. Peace and blessings. Mwah.